we stayed here for 1 month. With my newfound ability to work remotely, I decided to follow a dream of living overseas. Me and my family has always been avid travelers, but it was always limited to a week or two. This only gave us enough time to sample the local culture but never engulf ourselves in it. So last April, I booked a flight for a 33-day stay in Korea. I haven't been back here since 2017, so we had a bit of trouble getting used to the public transportation system. Sometimes it wasn't crowded, but a lot of times it was standing room only. We were still fortunate that we had the ability to travel the country without the need to rent a car. Our family stayed at the western part of Incheon near Suwon Park. It was a workout just to get to our place.
Every day after our trip, we walk up this big hill, which is fine, but it's a much harder with this creature on my back.
What?
And then, to top it off, we gotta go up another hill. You would never think there's a space here to go through just by looking at it from the street. But then, as you turn the corner, here's a labyrinth. Super tiny alley, huh? And you turn around, and here we are. Nobody would ever come through this area unless you live here. And then you keep going, and here is our Airbnb. The very bottom floor.
This place had a small kitchenette. One bedroom was my office. Sorry about the mess. Another room was for my wife to do makeup. And then there's the room we all slept in.
The good part, bonus, was that they had this piano. So now Dylan can practice his piano. He doesn't have to waste time.
There was only one bathroom. By the way, this bidet was awesome. Wish I could take it with me.
And special feature, dance party! Alright, so we're doing laundry in Korea. First time. Put that down. I don't even know how they got this in here. So we've been using this app called Papago that allows you to translate text. Just gotta take a picture of it. And yep, it's all in English now.
A better app would be to use Google Translate, but we didn't know about it at the time. After the wash was done, we popped the clothes into the dryer.
Yes, we now know how to work the laundry and the washing machine in Korea. And some essential travel gears that you definitely need is to get one of these power banks. This allows you to charge on the go. When we rented a car, we actually didn't need something like this because we could just charge inside the car. But since we don't have a car, we definitely need to bring one of these so we can have all of our devices not run out of batteries. And of course, this pocket Wi-Fi has been super handy, super useful. The battery seems to last for at least 10 hours. I mean, from full charge and just using it, it seemed like it gave me like almost a full day of power. It was just maybe the last hour that it kind of died. But these things stay on for a very long time, and I just pop it in my backpack while we're walking.
Now that we took a tour of the inside of our place, let me show you around the neighborhood.
See, this is like right in front of our Airbnb. And if you looked at this from the street view on Google, this building used to be here. So they took this down pretty recently. And then you look over here, there's a lot more demolition that's happened. Some property developer probably purchased a lot of the land here. And a lot of these old buildings, like this building here, if you walk by it, it looks abandoned. But as you can see also, the neighbors didn't just waste this land, this open land. They've cultivated it. There's a garden going on right there, and they've made rows here, so I think they're gonna grow something else. And they've done the same thing on that empty lot right here. But I'm pretty sure these are gonna be some kind of brand new houses in the future.
And to prove this wasn't just at our house, here's another random lot with the same kind of garden. This just goes to show you the kind of people Koreans are. Nothing goes to waste.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this on the camera, but they pretty much demolished this entire block of houses. It's a big space there. I think they're gonna build or rebuild apartment buildings here. This daycare is still here, but right next to it is all gone. All of this right now is being demolished. This entire city block is completely gone. What used to be here isn't here anymore. So I'm actually curious, if I ever come back to Korea, I want to come to this spot and see what they've built here, because it's going to be like a giant apartment complex. I know it.
And when you just walk through a neighborhood, it's nothing but small apartment buildings. There's so many people in the city that they have to literally live on top of each other. One of the most beautiful parts about coming to Korea in the spring are these cherry blossoms. Every day we walk to this park to get to the subway station. It's called Juin Park, which translates to Landlord Park. That's kind of a weird brag.
For some reason, calming beautiful music started playing here in the middle of the park.
I tried to research what this was, and it might be a musical cue for street cleaning. Or it might have been a sick joke to remind all the elderly that their end is near.
Oh, no.
The walk to the subway station was 15 minutes long, so we would take breaks at this playground. I can't believe after a long and tiring day, these kids still had the energy to do ellipticals.
Okay, so me and Dylan is going early in the morning to do some grocery shopping. We're gonna go check out some of these local markets and see what they have. Alright, so here's our haul right here. We got some onions, milk, chips, strawberry, and Dylan has the rice. Okay, so make sure that you have a backpack to put all of your groceries, or it's gonna be a lot of things to carry. This is what shopping looks like in Korea. No car. We gotta carry all this on our own. It's definitely a workout. You don't need a gym in Korea. Just everyday normal activities, normal errands is like 200-300 calories burned. Easy. So I just realized they gave me the actual bowls, and I have no idea if we gotta return these. No, she didn't say anything, but I'm gonna return it because I don't need these and they look like nice bowls. So I'm actually gonna give this back to them.
Cooking food at home was the primary way we saved money on our trip.
And here's my darling making miracles happen right here in Korea. Our host has left us this whole box full of kimchi. Guess what? We completely ate it all in about 3 weeks. Maybe less than 3 weeks. And here we are making kimchi fried rice. And here we are eating our Korean style meal using these to-go containers. And I'd like to also share this great setup that my wife has made. This is our garden in Korea. Great traveling hack, especially out here in Korea where going grocery shopping is actually quite difficult. It's not the same as in America where you can just put all your groceries inside of a trunk. You're kind of limited by what you can carry.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record the tooth coming out, but it was awesome to have this milestone happen in Korea.
Okay, so today is the last day and the last few minutes in our Airbnb, and we will never see this place again.
It's crazy how fast 33 days go by when you're having fun.
Our Our last day in Korea. My grandparents aren't home. Just picking up our luggage. Finally back home, and everything got moved around once again. And the kids are just trying on their clothes.
Well, that was an amazing trip, everyone. Thanks for sticking it out to the end. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, here's some more suggestions. And as always, please like, subscribe, and press the bell for notifications. And I'll see you on the next Kim's Adventure.